I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again.
But for women, there is something really new in history. That for women, not just a few empresses and queens, but millions and millions of ordinary American women, for the first time, they know the unique human experience of transcending the finite daily bounds of their own life, of casting the net into the future, not just by giving birth biologically to a child, but by existential, confronting the conditions of their life and finding their power to move with each other to change them, changing the face of history, changing the agenda of history, changing the very possibilities of our life for our sons and our daughters. The human passion, the experience of making history, not just history. That is the reward for those of us who's done it. And no woman, no matter what the new problems she faces, and it isn't a happy ever after road, there are new problems each turn you go. No woman would ever turn back.
Heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Whoa, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom for the pain. Yes, I paid the price.
That girl thinks she's the queen of the neighborhood. She got the hottest drag in town. That girl, she holds her head up so high. I think I wanna be a best friend, yeah. Rebel girl, rebel girl, rebel girl, you are the queen of my world. Rebel girl, I think I wanna take you.
It's difficult because some people are more feminist than others. The fact is,
This is why we love bell hugs.
you know, I mean, one thing, this is something that's been on my mind lately and it's been disturbing me, is that if feminism is all things to all people, then what is it? I mean, how do we locate it as a radical political movement in our lives if everybody just makes of it, which doesn't mean that we should demonize, but we do have to be clear about what are the boundaries. What is the line that you cross that you can in fact say, I'm a feminist. Like for me, my students will say, well, I'm anti-abortion, but I'm a feminist. And I'll say, but that is impossible because you can be, I would never choose to have an abortion because I don't support that for myself. But there is no one who's genuinely a feminist who doesn't support reproductive rights for women. And it's, again, I mean, it's so hard for us because we live in this binary world that's always saying choose one thing or the other. I don't try to get someone to choose my values about abortion, but I do feel that part of the essence of feminism is that women have control over women's bodies, that women have reproductive rights, all women. And so you can't want to take that away from somebody and then brag about how feminist you are.
Ladies all across the world, listen up, we're looking for recruits. If you're women, let me see your hands, stand up and salute. Get your killer heels, stickers, pumps, all lace up your boots. Representing all the women, salute. So ladies all across the world, listen up, we're looking for recruits. If you're with me, let me see your hands, stand up and salute. Get your killer heels, stickers.
How would you respond to anyone who said that, you know, men can't be feminists or shouldn't be campaigning for girls' rights?
Well, my father, he has set an example to all parents and all men that if we want equality, if we want equal rights for women, then men have to step forward. Because if we complain that women don't get equality, equal rights, it means like all the things are taken by men. So they need to step back and say, we are here to support. So it can't happen that men are just thinking it's just a few women's job who are crazy feminists and they're going to change it and things are going to be changed soon. It's not going to happen like this. We all have to work together. That's how change will come. And this is the role that my father has taken. He believes in women's rights, he believes in equality, and he calls himself a feminist. But interestingly, this word feminism, it has been a very tricky word. And when I heard it the first time, I heard it I heard some negative responses and some positive ones. And I hesitated in saying, am I a feminist or not? And then after hearing your speech, when you said, if not now, when? If not me, who? I decided that there's no way and there's nothing wrong by calling yourself a feminist. So I am a feminist and we all should be feminists because feminism is another word for equality.
Get your